Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Fuel prices will see mixed movements starting Thursday. A liter of 87 gasoline will go up by $2.59. 90 will cost $2.60 more. $2.14 will, however, be removed from the cost of each liter of diesel. Ultra-low sulfur diesel will sell for $1.87 less. Kerosene will decline by $2.34. Propane will cost $2.50 less, while butane will see $3.60 being cut. The Jamaican dollar gained 20 cents against the U.S. currency at the close of trading today. Banks and cambios are selling the American dollar for an average $156.43. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $124.95. $195.79 is the average value of the pound, while the euro will go for $167.05. The International Monetary Fund IMF says the global economy continues to display resilience, with global growth holding steady and inflation declining. The entity held a press briefing at its World Economic Outlook on Tuesday. Javon Keys reports.
Chief economist at the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Pio Olivier Goincha, says coming out of its latest World Economic Outlook, there was an upgrade to the growth expectations for 2024.
Global growth was 3.2% in 2023 and is expected to remain at that level both in 2024 and 2025. This represents a 0.3 percentage point upgrade from our October projections for 2024. With stronger activity than expected in the US, China, and other large emerging markets, but weaker activity in the euro area.
The IMF says the inflation trends globally are encouraging.
Median inflation will decline from 4% at the end of last year to 2.8% by the end of this year and 2.4% at the end of 2025. And most indicators continue to point to a soft landing.
Despite the economic turmoil presented by the COVID-19 pandemic over the last 4 years, the IMF says it expects less economic scarring than initial projections.
Although estimates vary across countries, the US economy has already surged past its pre-pandemic trend. But we now estimate there will be more scarring for low-income developing countries, many of which are still struggling to turn the page from the pandemic and cost of living crisis. Risks are now broadly balanced. On the downside, new price spikes from geopolitical tensions, persistent core inflation, or a disruptive turn towards fiscal adjustment could slow activity.
For the Business Day,
That's Javon Keys ending that report. Let's move now to the stock market. The JSE index lost 1,004 points today, while the junior market declined by 24 points. Among the 41 winners, T-Tech, JMMB Group 9.50% shares, Lasco Financial Services, Caribbean Cream, and Cygnus Real Estate Financial Jamaican dollar shares. The 45 losers were led by Knutsford Express Services, Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances, Paramount Trading Jamaica, Edufocal, and NCB Financial Group. 27 stocks closed the session selling at the same price they started trading. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.